All right, folks, time to take your seats. We are getting rolling. Give a big welcome to our Petaluma Police Traffic Unit. Thank you for all your hard work and keeping our roads safe. Thank you, PPD. I don't know if you know this, PPD, but I saw some fire guys in one of your carts, so you may want to go retrieve that from them.
Coming down the boulevard, we've got the Marine Corps League of Santa Rosa. Ladies and gentlemen, Sonoma County's own Marine Corps League, Santa Rosa Detachment 686. The MCL is a group of honorably discharged Marines and corpsmen who were proud to serve and glad to be home. They put on a birthday luncheon every November and run the local Toys and Tots program. Their motto is Sempre Fidelis, always faithful.
Hoorah!
Big hand for Toys for Tots.
All right, next up, the United States Coast Guard Training Center Petaluma is comprised of 8 apprentice schools and 26 technical schools, and is responsible for training 1/3 of the Coast Guard's enlisted workforce. 1/3. Petaluma's Honor Guard consists of a 15-person team responsible for performing military honors for fallen veterans, presenting colors at military and community ceremonies, and upholds the core values of honor, respect, and devotion to duty. Thank you to the Petaluma, U.S. Coast Guard Petaluma Training Center. And here comes the Coast Guard's military marching platoon. Oh no, here comes Casablanca. Oh no, here we go, a sign. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, after months of endless rain, I think I see a rainbow ahead. Here comes the 2023 parade. The 2023 Butter and Egg Days parade theme is There's No Place Like Home, celebrating the parade's 40th Ruby Jubilee.
Coming down the boulevard, big hand, Casa Grande High School marching gauchos. Please welcome the Casa Grande High School marching gauchos. They're performing national level marching E.E. Bagley. The drumline leader is Andrew Walker. The drum major is Laura Hanson. Let's hear it for the marching gauchos of Casa Grande High School.
Introducing this year's 2023 Grand Marshal, which is not a person, but is an organization that's really important to this town. Rebuild Together, personifying the very essence of the parade theme. There's no place like home. Thank you, Rebuilding Together. Rebuilding Together has brought the community together for over 25 years to provide free critical home repairs and home modifications for low-income seniors, veterans, and neighbors living with disabilities. We are honored to name this year's Grand Marshals. Please stop by their booth after the parade to say hello.
Here they are, rebuilding together the Downtown Streets team.
There's Petaluma Pete at the back.
Driving down the boulevard, big hand. The Good Ag Award is presented annually to Petalumans whose effort over time has helped highlight, preserve, and contribute to the positive promotion of the city of Petaluma. Today and annually here for the Good Eggs are Mitch and Barbara Lind. Let's have a big round of applause for Mitch and Barbara Lind. 2023 Good Eggs. The Lind are dedicated advocates to the unique qualities of Petaluma and true ambassadors for Petaluma's heritage of the daily lives. Driven today by Clayton Ekstrom. It is 1929 Model A Roadster pickup.
All right, next up, we present to you our Petaluma community and celebrating the city of Petaluma's 165th birthday are the Petaluma City Council and staff. Mayor Kevin McDonald, Vice Mayor and District 1 Council Member Janice Gator Thompson and her pup Coco, Council Member Brian Barnacle, Council Member Mike Healy, District 3 Council Member Karen Now, Councilmember Dennis Kosike and District 2 Councilmember John Shribs. City Manager Peggy Flim, her puppy Molly, and her amazing team of dedicated staff. Thank you very much to the Petaluma City Council.
Coming down the boulevard is Congressman Jared Huffman. Thank you, Congressman. Representing California's 2nd District since 2012, Congressman Huffman is an environmental champion serving on the Committee for Natural Resources, Committee on Transportation Infrastructure, and ranking member of the Water, Wildlife, and Fishery Subcommittee. In his free time, Huffman enjoys fishing and tennis. He lives with his wife and 2 children in San Rafael. Congressman Jared Huffman.
All right. Next up, Supervisor David Rabbit was elected to his 4th term in June of 2022, representing the diverse blend of urban and rural residents, and has proven his dedication as a fiduciary agent for the residents and taxpayers of Sonoma County. He continues to work both locally and regionally towards ensuring equitable housing, improving local roads, maintaining accountability for publicly owned infrastructure, and investing in climate resiliency. Thank you.
And coming down the boulevard, big hand for Assembly Member Damon Connolly. Assembly Member Damon Connolly was elected in 2022. Proudly represents Southern Sonoma and Marin counties in the California State Legislature. He's over 2 decades of public service, continues to be thoughtful, dedicated, and focused on achieving important policy victories that improve the lives of all North Bay residents.
All right, in the red convertible there, here comes the 2nd District, District 2, Gary Princess and alternate, Emma Stafford of Petaluma, and Tawny Fasano of Rohnert Park.
Coming down the boulevard, Miss Sonoma County Scholarship Organization. Here comes Miss Sonoma County 2023, Devin Breslin, and Miss County's County Teen 2023, Julia Olson. Devin Breslin, Miss Sonoma County, is a graduate of UCLA, SRJC, and Pioneer High. Julia Olson, Miss Sonoma County's 2023, is a junior at Windsor High with a 4.2 grade point average. Both will be competing for the state titles in June.
All right, a big round of applause to our 2023 Premium Parade sponsors on our banners here. City of Petaluma, County of Sonoma, Clover Sonoma Farms, Down Under Industries, Safeway, Friedman's Home Improvement, Hen House, Lagunitas Brewing, and of course the Petaluma Downtown Association. Thank you Safeway for being the 2023 button sponsor. Safeway has been a proudly serving Petaluma since 1926. Today Safeway associates join us from local stores in the surrounding area. Is organized by Store Director Ron Breezy at the Washington Square Safeway. They are proud to show our community spirit in the heart of Petaluma. Happy Butter and Egg Days from Safeway. Hey, how are you doing, Neil?
Here comes Freeman's Home Improvement, our kids area sponsors. Thank you. And galloping down the boulevard, we have Freedman's Home Improvement. There's no place like home, and Freedman's Home Improvement is a Petaluma original founded on Kentucky Street 77 years ago. On behalf of Freedman family and our local team members, thank you, Petaluma, for your continued support. When you choose to shop locally, you're choosing to support our Petaluma community schools and nonprofits. Freedman's Home Improvement.
Thank you, Freedman. We are proud to have your banner on our truck. Next up is Spring Hill School, is Petaluma's only toddler through 8th grade independent school, whose guiding values are centered around cultivating the unique potential of each child. Also academic excellence, experiential learning, community and diversity, and global engagement. As a proud community member, Spring Hill has served North Bay families since 1975. Round of applause for Spring Hill, helping raise our kids. following Spring Hill, we want to thank one of our sponsors, again, Redwood Credit Union, for their continued support and being a division sponsor this year. A proud sponsor of Petaluma's Butter and Egg Days Parade, Redwood Credit Union loves calling Petaluma home and is committed to helping this community achieve its financial goals and dreams. Whatever your dreams, RCU welcomes you to visit its North McDowell Boulevard location and its brand new Petaluma Boulevard North branch, which I have been using regularly.
Big hand for Redwood Credit Union.
And I gotta say, as a fan of food, I always see your tree and I think it's a pickle, because I like pickles. It's the Redwood Credit Union pickle tree.
And coming out of Boulevard, we have the Petaluma Wildlife Museum. I can't hear you. Now I can hear you. All right, the nation's only high school student and natural history museum, the Petaluma Wildlife Museum, and the Legion of Teenage Docents have served our North Bay community with conservation-based tours and environmental education for 4 decades. They're celebrating a 30th anniversary this year. Visit PetalumawildlifeMuseum.org for event and open house information.
All right, next up, Goblin Brothers Games and Gear. The Goblin Brothers know all too well that it's not easy being green. So join Goblin Brothers Games and Gear and the Kelly Creek Protection Project in restoring and protecting habitat for natural species.
And they're right opposite Copperfield's Books on Kentucky Street. Coming out of Boulevard, we've got O'Brien Center for the Arts. The dancers of O'Brien Center for the Arts believe that Petaluma is our very own Emerald City, full of magic, beauty, and hope. We are proud and excited to show our love to the special place they call home by dancing in the street with the spirit of Dorothy.
And let's give a round of applause for the Tin Man. The Tin Man's really doing his job there. All right, next up, support your local farmers market. Agricultural community events like Farmers Market. There are 3 great farmers markets in Petaluma. The east side on Tuesday, located at Lucchese Park on North McDowell from 10 to 1:30 year-round. The oldest part of the market starts at Walnut Park here shortly. And then there's the Petaluma Evening Farmers Market starting June 1st at the fairgrounds.
Coming down the Boulevard, big hand for Jubilee. Jubilee's our opening ceremony sponsor for the Butter and Egg Day Parade. We thank them for their generous support. Jubilee Construction is now 100% employee-owned. This proud sponsor for this year's parade. The 1935 Ford Model A pickup and 1928 Chevy 110 truck are representative of the early years of the company and rich history of DCC's role in shaping Petaluma. Big hand, Jubilee Construction Company.
Next up, since 1850, the Sonoma County Sheriff's Office has been providing law enforcement, court security services, and detention services for people of Sonoma County, servicing a county of over 1,600 square miles and a population of over 500,000 people. A round of applause for the Sonoma County Sheriff's Office. Thank you for being here today.
Coming down the Boulevard, Ballet Folklorico Pakilotien. Ballet Folklorica Pakilotien is a joyful heart in the wild language of the Housing Family Organization. The first stage of college and some of the very blues dance teacher Juan Ramon Gonzalez and perform around the country. Of the Bay Area, counties of the Bay Area, total dances, state of Mexico. Hola, ¿qué tal? Okay, take one more time. Ballet Folklorica Pakilotien.
Nicely done, Ron. And next up is Dylan's Dream, A World Without Cancer, is a non-profit that brings awareness to childhood cancer and the need for more funding for research. They help families and children affected by childhood cancer by hosting toy and gift card drives and providing resource booklets. Thank you, Dylan's Dream, for a world without cancer. Oh, I gotta do this one. Sorry, I just wrote an article about the Petaluma Egg Farm. They are the sponsors of the Cutest Little Chicks, and we are which was this morning, and they are followed by a 1924 Model T tour bus. There's no place like your hometown chicken farm. Petaluma Egg Farm produces Judy's Organic, Rock Island Natural, Uncle Eddie's Non-GMO, and extra nutritious daily eggs. Let's give those chicks a cheer.
Galloping down the boulevard, we've got Oakland Chapter Hog, Harley Owners Group Riding Club. I can't hear you. The Oakland Chapter Hog Riding Club is a group of motorcycle enthusiasts that promotes the sport of motorcycle riding and can be on community through various volunteer activities. Their club motto is "Let's ride and have fun."
Next up, Petaluma Regional Library. You have to know it all along, my dear. You just had to learn it for yourself. In the worlds of Glinda the Good Witch, empower yourself at the Petaluma Library, your home away from home. Your local library offers everything your heart desires to feed your brain, grow as a person, explore the world, and come back home again. You've got the power at your library.
Thank you to media sponsor Argus Courier.
And if you want to read about the Petaluma Egg Farm, we just had an article in it this past Friday.
And one more time, let's hear it for the Argus Courier. Coming down the boulevard, let's hear it for the Yoga Post. There truly is no place like home. We are excited to welcome the Yoga Post Petaluma. This yoga studio, located overlooking the river, has classes for all. Go to Best Yoga Studio in Petaluma. They've got classes in studios, outdoors, and even paddle boards on the basin. The Yoga Post community is inclusive, loving, and a truly place to go. Check out theyogapost.com. Let's hear Yoga Post.
Yeah, that paddleboard yoga looks awesome out on the river. Using our river, that's great. All right, next up.
Namaste.
Petaluma Youth Soccer League. There's no place like home field. Petaluma Youth Soccer League has offered local community soccer for the youth of Petaluma for over 50 years. By helping kids from the age of 4 to 19 fall in love with the most beautiful game with fall season soccer on local community fields. PYSL has proven that there's no place like home field.
Coming down the boulevard, Petaluma City Schools. Well, I really relate to this as my wife to the right of me, Linda, has been a substitute teacher at the Petaluma City Schools for years and years, and loves to TK to primary grades. And here comes Petaluma City Schools, where education is not just what they do, it's who they are. Serving over 7,000 students and the families, PCS is home for students, families, and staff, where everyone's individuality and their unique importance to the fabric of our town is celebrated. Casa Grande's robotic team and the robotics creations. Petaluma City Schools.
This is the Casa Grande robotics team and their robotic creations. Highly employable, community-minded, personal vision. right, this one at the end is getting some action.
Yeah, no
Let's see
kidding.
another spin. I want to see another spin. There we go. All right.
Yeah, that's certainly better remote control than just flipping channels on a TV.
All right, next up is the Durham School District, nestled in the rural dairylands of North Petaluma.
And
Durham Elementary School serves 150 students in grades K through 6. Their small size affords them the ability to know every family and child on a personal level, their likes, their learning styles, and their dreams. With only one class per grade level, their kids feel a real sense of family and stability.
And Dunham School is out there off of Stony Point. Roblar. Dunham off of Roblar. Thank you. Well, Linda substituted out there at that school. In the back. Welcome, Dunham. Off Roblar. Let's have it for Studio C Dance Academy. Studio C Dance Academy is locally owned and operated in Petaluma. Directed by Celeste Sutter. Studio C Dance Academy focuses on building its self-esteem and a love of dance. In addition to dance techniques and dance presence. They offer classes in jazz, tap, hip-hop, lyrical, ballet, and tumbling. Studio C Dance Academy.
Thank you, Studio C Dance Academy. Next up, thank you to Clover Sonoma for sponsoring the Kids Parade. And let's be sure we applaud all these kids and their parents for jumping aboard the Butter and Egg Days Parade bandwagon. Hello, there she is. There's oh, here we go. I should have seen this one coming. There's Clo Place Like Home. There's Clo Place Like Home. Clover Sonoma has cared about Petaluma and the planet for more than 100 years, and that's why they were the first dairy in the U.S. to make the switch to renewable milk and post-consumer recycled milk jugs. Find Clover Sonoma on B Street and Petaluma Boulevard South. Try the new Clover, the rainbow milk, with a splash of flavor. Family-friendly, flavored, organic, lactose-free milk is available in 3 classically delicious flavors, including chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. Well, that sounds delicious.
Sounds like a conspiracy.
That's a good one. Did you submit that? It's still yours then.
I just made it.
You still own that.
You know, every once in a while, as we say in Petaluma, sometimes chicken, sometimes feathers. My, we have a lot of posters. Big thank you to our finish line sponsors, Down Under Industries. Down Under Industries. Coming down the boulevard, Down Under Industries is a small family-owned business operating in Petaluma since 2019. They pride themselves on providing quality cannabis products and excellent customer service. They carry an extensive selection of flower, concentrates, edibles, and more available in store via delivery. Please contact Down Under Industries with questions or to place an order. Down Under Industries!
Next up, thank you, Bank of Marin, for your continued support of our beloved community parade. Bank of Marin prides themselves in working with you to build a thriving business and community. To quote our founder, William P. Murray Jr., "Do well by doing good for our employees, customers, and shareholders, helping our community thrive and prosper." All right, next up, Lions and Tigers Beautiful Children Haircutting Shop has been creating family traditions and beautiful childhood memories for the past 25 years, celebrating 25 years in downtown Petaluma. They're in the Landmark, right? Correct? Still there? Yes, in the Landmark. Great float. Nice costumes, folks. I like it. We're getting some really good tin men here today. Really taking on the role. I like it.
Coming down the boulevard, we've got unicorns of Petaluma. And they just come to life. Did you know that seeing a unicorn brings good luck and that a herd of unicorns is called a blessing? That and nothing says there's no place like Petaluma, quite like our town Unicorn Blessing Brigade, and a mission of painting the face of our town with positivity. Unicorns of Petaluma.
Welcome our B Street Beverage Garden and Beer sponsor, Lagunitas Brewing Company. Lagunitas, Petluma's hometown brewery, is celebrating 30 years of good times and great beers. Stop by the tap room for a hoppy refresher for one of their delicious ales. There's a seat at the bar for everyone, and there's no place like Lagunitas. Always brewing, never boring. Lagunitas. Come on! All right, y'all. Show Lagunitas some love!
Coming down the boulevard, we've got North Bay Fire. North Bay Fire Station 94 would like to introduce you to the latest apparatus to join the fleet this year. This is a fully outfitted medium rescue design to provide the tools and equipment for the most rescue scenarios. This emergency vehicle exists in our community solely due to your support and dedication of volunteer firefighters who've taken on training and operated. North Bay Fire!
That is one red, shiny fire engine.
You betcha. Candy apple red.
Let's welcome our Riverfront stage sponsor, Sonoma Clean Power. Thank you, Sonoma Clean Power. And following Sonoma Clean Power is the Moxie Cats. They're a group of girls that are on a mission to make Petaluma the best place to call home. Their mission is to be bold, be kind, and help others. Thank you, Moxie Cats.
Coming down the boulevard, we've got Westgate Real Estate. There's no place like home. And for over 60 years, the good folks at Westgate Real Estate have known there's no better place to make your home other than Petaluma. Westgate Real Estate.
Next up, Wilco is a farmer-owned farm supply cooperative dating back to the 1930s. Today, the farm-owned cooperative operates 24 retail farm stores throughout Oregon, Washington, and California. Petaluma is the first Wilco in California. The retailer carries a wide range of hardware supplies, livestock equipment, animal health supplies, and feed for horses, poultry, chickens, cattle, sheep, and all barnyard animals. Employees and customers.
Welcome, Wilco. Roger and out.
All right.
Wilco.
To Wilco.
Welcome to Petaluma. galloping down the boulevard, we've got Rusty Hinges Ranch. Rusty Hinges Ranch is a regenerative farm right here in Petaluma. They're your local solution to eating healthy, sustainably grown meals. Each week they curate their delicious recipes and provide ingredients for planet-friendly meals. Visit their ranch to grow green and grow local at Rusty Hinges Ranch. Let's hear it for Rusty Hinges Ranch.
Thank you to our division sponsor, Amy's Kitchen. And here comes Amy's Kitchen. Amy's Kitchen was founded by local Petalumans, Andy and Rachel Berliner, who made the first pot pie right out of their home off D Street. All the meals are vegetarian and made with organic ingredients. Last year, Amy's gave away over 600,000 meals to people in need. The vegetables you see on their float this year will all go to COTS, a local shelter for the unhoused here in Petaluma. And Amy's is bringing their headquarters to our downtown.
And it'll be right down there at Western Avenue in Kentucky. Welcome and thanks for all the good work that you do. Amy's Kitchen. And one more time, big hand for Amy's Kitchen. Rolling down the boulevard, big hand for the Goodman family. Here's the 1948 Farmall M tractor owned by Mike and Tabitha Goodman with family and friends riding along. Here, let's hear it for the Goodman family.
Beautiful tractor. Next up, MJ Ward is a local teen singer-songwriter and can be seen at the Phoenix Theater coming up on May 6th in a benefit concert supporting the Robert Ferguson Observatory. MJ Ward.
Aren't real family, so I don't wanna live in the sea. I'd like to visit the jungle when the lions roar.
Coming down the boulevard is my favorite name business. Let's hear it for Flatbrook Farm Animal Rescue. Here's the 1959 Chevrolet pickup driven by Randy Osvedo, representing Flatbrook Farm Animal Rescue, a local nonprofit who rescues and rehabilitates and rehomes domestic animals in need. Founded 18 years ago by Erica Gregory, who is Linda the Good Witch. There's no place like home, and these animals need one. Big hand for Flatbrook Farm Animal Rescue.
Next up, the Sonoma County United Veterans Council, formed in 1974, works to unite all Sonoma County veterans and veteran organizations, promotes their rights and benefits, and nominates a veteran each year to acknowledge that person's contribution to the veteran community.
Coming down the boulevard, 501st Legion. The Golden Gate Garrison is a unit of the 501st Legion assigned to cover Northern California. The main area of operations for the group is the greater San Francisco Bay Area. The Legion is an all-volunteer organization dedicated to recreating movie-accurate costumes such as Stormtroopers and Darth Vader as Bad guys good, doing good. Members of the Legion have helped raise millions of dollars for charities. 501st Legion. May the force be with you and forever.
Redwood Empire Council Cub Scouts of America local club. Scout packs represent youth ages 5 through 10 years old. Welcome to the Redwood Empire Council Cub Scouts. And the Redwood Empire Council Boy Scouts represent ages 11 through 18. Welcome to the Cub Scouts and the Boy Scouts.
More time for the Scouts. All right, trotting down the boulevard, we've got Petaluma Riding and Driving Club Drill Team number 1. Click your hooves together 3 times and say there's no place like PRDC. The equestrian drill team is a long-standing tradition of the PRDC club. The drill team riders are 14 to 63 years old and a combined age of 188 years of riding. The team participates in competitions, rodeos, memorials, parades, and special events. They've won titles at the Grand National Rodeo and Livestock Show and CSHA State Champions. Look for them this year at Sonoma County Wine Country Rodeo and Russian River Rodeo. Petaluma Riding and Driving Team Drill Team number 1.
Petaluma Riding and Driving Club number 2. Toto's Wild Ride to PRDC. The very important part of our parade drill team is the PRDC Pooper Scooper. That's the number 2 team. Jackson Bacon is behind the wheel today. Normally Jackson is seen riding his big draft horse. Mason Henderson and Kenzie Ryder are all members of the PRDC Junior Club Little Hooves Equestrian Drill Team. There's no place like PRDC. Oh, there's number 3 too. Whatever number 2. There we go. Following the yellow brick road to Petaluma's Riding and Driving Club. The Petaluma Riding and Driving Club was founded in 1939 to bring horse enthusiasts together to socialize and participate in local activities, all the while promoting horsemanship and equine activities in Sonoma and Marin County.
Coming down the boulevard, we've got Girls United LLC. I can't hear you. Girls United is making a positive impact on the girls in our community by providing them a safe and empowering environment for them to grow and learn. They hold empowerment camps focusing on soccer, volleyball, and skateboarding. Girls United LLC.
All right, up next, Hogan Land Services is called Sonoma County Home for more than 20 years. They specialize in helping their clients realize their land development goals. Their team of experts provide professional services that can help you unlock your property's potential and value by finding the best path forward.
And these guys are with the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Club, and Petaluma offers after-school enrichment, sports, and summer camp to thousands of Petaluma kids each year. Registration is now open for summer and summer camp and summer sports.
We've got more Boys and Girls Club. Welcome, Boys and Girls Club again. Just like Groundhog Day. All right, Art.
All right, here is Hoagland Land Services. Got a granny? Need a unit? They can help with all of that. Hoagland Land Services, they'll get the permit here in Sonoma County and beyond. They called Sonoma County home for over 20 years, helping their clients realize their land development goals. Their team of experts provide professional services that can help you unlock your property's potential. Oval Land Services. Oh, beautiful truck.
Coming up, we've got Petaluma Museum Association. Petaluma Historical Library Museum, the 1937 International truck featuring the Petalumans of yesteryear. Great costumes, by the way. Their mission is bring Petaluma history to life. Today they have used their ruby slippers to bring themselves home to the historical heart of Petaluma. There's no place like it. Petaluma Museum. Here's the Rhino.
Is a local full-service hair salon opened in 2012 by Dustin and Kevin Clark. The Rhino was built in 2014 for Burning Man, which welcomes people home each year to their event.
And Houston needs to provide security for Burning Man.
That's true. 8 years out there. We called it the stick.
Aha.
The Burning Man looked like a stick.
Aha. Coming down the boulevard, North Coast Ballet, California. There's no place like home, and North Coast Ballet, California has brought dance to Petaluma for 41 years. Come support Petaluma's hometown pre-professional ballet company by attending the 5K Dash for Dance. Put on your ruby slippers and join us on May 7th at Schollenberger Park. We'll be at Schollenberger, North Coast Ballet, California.
Next up, Rancho Adobe Firefighters Association. This fire engine was purchased by the Penn Grove Fire Department in 1936 and served until 1976. It has been lovingly restored and maintained by the Firefighters Association. Thank you, Rancho Adobe Firefighters Association. That was my hometown, Penn Grove. We got a parade coming up soon. Oh, I do. Here's one of my favorite sponsors. Thank you to our division sponsor, Strauss Family Creamery. There's no place like Strauss Family Creamery, producers of high-quality organic milk, cream, butter, sour cream, and ice cream, my favorite. From organic milk sourced from Albert Strauss's own dairy and 12 local family dairies in Marin and Sonoma County. You really can taste the difference. And if you're an SFO in the United Terminal, you can get an ice cream sandwich. They're made from Strauss Family Farm soft serve. I know how to find me some Strauss Family Farm.
Coming down the boulevard, we've got Big Hen, the Western Avenue Beverage Garden and Beer sponsor, Hen House Brewing. Hen House Brewing Company was founded right here in Petaluma in 2012. Since then, they've grown into an industry leader in beer quality and community engagement. Here's their Cheetahs on a Submarine box truck celebrating the long-established connection between the Wizard of Oz and psychedelic pop music. Be sure to catch the eye of one of our Hen House flight attendants passing out vouchers for 2-for-1 tastings at their Petaluma Palace of Barrels, located at 1333 North McDowell Boulevard. Hen House Brewing Company.
And just a side note, the House of Barrels is now actually opening up some of that barrel-aged beer, so they're doing a lot more tasting these days. All right, follow the yellow brick road to success. We're off to Petaluma, a wonderful community for all, where we can laugh and cheer. Santa Rosa Junior College Petaluma campus. And did you hear you can discover new possibilities at SRJC Petaluma, a small campus experience with big possibilities. You can discover over 200 certificate and major programs. Did you also hear the new Welcome Center is here? Follow the yellow brick road to success at SRJC Petaluma. We're off to Petaluma, a wonderful community for all.
And this is right here, Santa Rosa Junior College. Let's hear it for Santa Rosa Junior College, Petaluma campus.
That's where I and all my family got our college started. And a couple of banners here, and thank you to the City of Petaluma, Public Works, and Police Department for your support in keeping Petaluma safe. Thank you to County of Sonoma for your continued support of our community parade. And Scent Hound is a dog wellness business. They offer 3 different membership options as well as a bunch of additional services for dogs. Check out their booth at the festival to get more information about them. There are 3 membership options and sign up for their founding membership. They will also be having a prize wheel, be giving prizes away.
Right here, we've got Point Reyes National Seashore. There's no place like home when visiting your hometown national park. Click those shiny red hooves 3 times to follow the yellow brick road to the golden sand of Point Reyes National Seashore, your hometown national park. Today we'll welcome park rangers with mounted patrol team, volunteers and park leadership. The park is honored to share stewardship mission, Point Reyes National Seashore.
And their number 2 team, Pooper Scooper. All right, yay! Thank you.
Nice pirouette.
Now let's see how your scooping abilities are. Next up, United Anglers of Casa Grande, celebrating over 40 years of success. The United Anglers of Casa Grande is a 100% student-ran and funded conservation fish hatchery, dedicated to restoring and preserving our local waterways and the species that call it home. The waterways are the lifeline of our ecosystem and the wonderful city that we call home. United Anglers of Casa Grande. Thank you for what you guys do.
And with that announcement, I believe that Houston and I have now set a record announcing 100 entrants in 45 minutes.
That has got to be a record. Well, Ron, I'm going to steal this next one from you because it's one of our favorite restaurants in town. Welcome, Sax's Joint. Taking you back to a simpler time where home cooking, customer service, and a smile were still important. Coming up on their 10th anniversary, they're still open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., serving home, cooking Southern food in a 50s-style diner setting. I don't suppose you have one of them morning buns with you, do you? Congratulations, coming up on 10 years.
Hey, look at them hula hoops. They're hoopsters, not hucksters.
I could use a shake right now.
Coming down the boulevard, we've got a 1954 Divco milk truck. The 1954 Divco milk truck. The truck is from Boise, Idaho. It has modern running gear, a modified GMC LS engine, and airbag suspension. Divco truck made home deliveries of milk, eggs, and other dairy products to the 60s. This truck has won awards for the Editor's Choice Award in the Sacramento Autorama.
Next up, Amor para Todos. We are excited to welcome them, which means a love for all, with their theme of somewhere over the rainbow. APT is a community-based organization that was funded in Petaluma in 2019 and works throughout Sonoma County and beyond.
Coming down the boulevard, Petaluma Golf and Country Club. Please welcome the oldest golf club in Petaluma, Petaluma Golf and Country Club.
I'll take one of them Kit Kats, please. I had no breakfast.
We'll take
today.
Xerox copies of those Kit Kats.
Thank you. Breakfast of Champions.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna be munching, so you gotta take the next one.
You got it, baby. Coming down the boulevard, North Bay Transport LLC. The float powered by North Bay Transport is a locally owned company that specializes in shipping container delivery. They're family-owned businesses that take pride in giving the best customer service in the North Bay. Contact them for all your shipping container needs. North Bay Transport LLC.
Let's keep that AC/DC pumping. Or as my foreign tourists used to say when they would come into my music store in the city, Akadak. heavy-duty toting. That is a beauty of a balloon. A bubble. It's not a bubble. So big it looked like a balloon.
Bubbles are never any troubles. All right, let's hear it again for Creams. Heavy-duty towing. That's not namby-pamby towing, that's heavy-duty towing. Coming down the boulevard, we've got Vichimoto Screen Printing and Embroidery. Vichimoto, a locally owned and operated screen printing and embroidery company here in the heart of beautiful Petaluma. Vichimoto caters to all customers' apparel needs no matter how much they are big or small. Vichimoto Screen Printing and Embroidery.
Next up, the Sonoma County League of Women Voters encourages the informed and active participation of citizens in government. It influences public policy through education and advocacy. They are a diverse, nonpartisan political group with a long-standing tradition of educating voters. Thank you to the Sonoma County League of Voters.
Coming down the boulevard, we got Petaluma Fire Department. There's no place like home. And who's protecting your home? None other than the Petaluma Fire Department. The 1937 engine 408 is being wheeled by firefighter Brent Weber. Sitting in front is council member Karen Now. Running tailboard is council member Mike Healy. On board our family and future firefighters, Petaluma Fire Department.
Next up, Girl Scout Brownie Troop 11020. The McNear Elementary 3rd grade Brownies enjoy Girl Scouting in Petaluma. They have taken a historic downtown Petaluma tour to learn about our community, explore STEM career opportunities, volunteered at the Redwood Empire Community Food Bank, and enjoy many other adventures together to Petaluma's most exciting spots.
Coming down the boulevard, big hand for Cinnabar Theater. Cinnabar Theater is Petaluma's premier live theater featuring both professional and young rep shows. Cinnabar celebrating 50th anniversary this year. The float features the young repertory kids that will be appearing in the upcoming production of Heathers at Cinnabar starting May 12th. Where's your new location?
Soon, have a new location soon. In Petaluma, though. It'll be in Petaluma. All right. Next up, this 1916 Buick touring car has documented in pictorial history of calling Petaluma and Sonoma County its home for 90 years. Two of its many past local events stand out as special to Petaluma, participating in the centennial celebration of 1958 and the opening of Highway 101 in 1959. This car was in a previous single-family ownership in Petaluma prior to 2019. The Buick still calls Sonoma County its home.
¿Qué se dice? Coming down the boulevard, Ballet Folklorica Ireri. Ballet Folklore Ireri of Petaluma Sweet Smile. This ballet was founded in November 2012 in Petaluma under the direction of Maria Serrano, graduated from the University of Civic, Mexico. My goal is to continue preserving our Mexican culture and pass it on to our children born in this country, but we're born with a Mexican heart. Ballet Folklorica Ireri. Todo es fantástico.
Next up, Copperfield's Books is happy to welcome Dogman and Cat Kid and all of their fans to visit their hometown bookstore after the parade. Copperfield's Books, creating community together since 1981. Thank you, Copperfield's Books. Where is Waldo? I don't know where Waldo is. Where is Waldo? Somewhere.
Boogieing down the boulevard, we've got Petaluma. I can't hear you. There we go. Petaluma is a vibrant creativity center and artisan store located at 145 Keller Street downtown. They offer classes for all ages, including dance, fitness, painting, singing, and acting. Sounds like a lot of fun. Petaluma director Elizabeth McCoy believes that the arts are at the heart of the community. Join Petaluma for Free Arts Alive Petaluma on the third Thursday of each month. Visit petaluma.com to learn more. Petaluma.
All right, next up, 2 Rock 4-H is one of the largest clubs in Sonoma County. Members live by the 4-H motto, to make the best better. 2 Rock 4-H has numerous projects such as archery, sewing, rabbits, poultry, dairy, cattle, and various market animals. Members also participate in leadership and community service activities. Welcome to the 2 Rock 4-H Club. All right, more marching bands. I love it.
All right. Shake and Bake coming down the boulevard. We've got the Kenilworth Junior High Marching Band. Here's the Kenilworth Junior High Marching Band under the direction of Kevin Clemenoff, drum major Maddie Burridge. The Kenilworth Band at various locations throughout the state, including Disney Resort in Anaheim. You can't stop Cold Power, Kenilworth Junior High Marching Band.
And next up, with an impressive float there with a Ferris wheel, is the Friends of the Sonoma Marin Fairgrounds. Home is where the heart is, and Petaluma Sonoma County Fairgrounds is nothing less, serving as home to much of our community's most memorable events, with open doors to all. It is a place that brings us all together, just like home. There's no place like it. The Friends of the Sonoma Marin Fairgrounds. Thank you for doing what you guys are doing.
Coming down the boulevard, thank you, Hansel Auto Group and Henry Curtis Ford for being division sponsor this year. Hansel Auto Group has called Northern California home since 1851 with 5 generations of family ownership, offering new and used vehicles from Acura, BMW, Ford, Honda, Lincoln, Toyota, Subaru, and Volkswagen. Hansel Auto Group is dedicated to providing the North Bay with the best car buying and service experiences possible. Hansel Auto Group, Henry Curtis Ford.
You can slide those candies right down here, Ron. All right, next up, the Native Sons of the Golden West Petaluma Nicasio Parlor 183 is a fraternal organization made up of native-born Californians. The Native Sons are dedicated to preserving, protecting, and restoring California history. They are currently accepting new members. The Native Sons of the Golden West, Nicasio 183. And in case you're wondering, it is pronounced Nicasio because that's Portuguese as opposed to Spanish. It was started by the Portuguese. Portuguese like to put a sh in everything.
Coming down the boulevard, we got more Native Sons.
More Native Sons. That is quite the flag, all right. You know you're just starting, right? There's a long ways to go. Don't give up. I did not know that Kit Kat is making other flavors.
No, I did not know that either.
Now I do.
You may want to stick to vanilla. Coming down the boulevard, big hand for Heritage Salvage. Here's Heritage Salvage and Petaluma Pete, aka John Mark, with our new mayor, Kevin McDonald. This year's parade theme is No Place Like Home. And they're here to remind us, everyone, that housing is everything. Thanks to Mayor McDonald, thanks to Heritage Salvage, and thanks to Petaluma Pete. Heritage Salvage!
If Petaluma Pete thinks we don't recognize him going through the parade a second time, you can try to look like the Tin Man. We saw you as a scarecrow earlier. Golden Hills 4-H has been at home in Petaluma for 45 years with a mission to assist youth and adults working with those youth to gain additional knowledge, life skills, and attitudes that will further their development as self-directing, contributing, and productive members of society. The 4-H motto, to make the best better. Golden Hills 4-H.
Coming down the boulevard, big hand for the Petaluma Panthers Youth Football and Cheer. Petaluma Panthers Youth Football and Cheer, bringing football and cheerleading to Petaluma since 1945. Their mission to provide the youth of Petaluma and surrounding communities an opportunity to develop successful lifelong skills. Through their participation, kids are able to learn the importance of sportsmanship, respect, teamwork, and leadership skills. Petaluma Panther Youth Football and Cheer.
All right, I recognize this van. Lace House Linen has made Petaluma their business home for 108 years. They serve hotels and restaurants with clean linen and are proud of our service employees and community involvement. They want to thank Petaluma for being such an awesome place to call home. Lace House Linen.
Coming down the boulevard, let's have a big hand for Cots. Next we have our entry from the Committee on the Shelter List, or as they are more commonly known, COTS. COTS is celebrating 35 years of serving the community. COTS' mission is to assist those experiencing homelessness and finding and helping and keeping housing, increasing self-sufficiency, and improving well-being. They envision a community where everyone has a place to call home. COTS!
Thank you, COTS, for everything that you do. Next up is the Pregnant Mare Rescue. They rescue horses that are in danger, primarily pregnant mares and orphan foals. They implement gentle philosophies centered on healing from emotional and physical trauma through love, compassion, and gentle care. Pregnant Mare Rescue. Thanks for what you guys do. All right, next up, thank you to division sponsor Shamrock Materials. Shamrock Materials, one of Northern California's leading suppliers of ready-mix concrete and building materials, has been proudly serving and supporting the Petaluma community since 1954. With a nationwide reputation for innovation, contractors, developers, design professionals, and landscape contractors continue to utilize Shamrock's expert team to continue building the foundations of our communities. Thank you, Shamrock, for all that you do for us.
Coming down the boulevard, we've got CAL FIRE. The CAL FIRE Sonoma Lake Napa unit is participating in the parade with a type of 3 utilization engine out of its station 47 in Petaluma. Their fire station is located at 655 Loman Lane. CAL FIRE.
All right, Next up is the Alzheimer's Association, who provides support, education, and resources to those facing Alzheimer's disease and all other dementia. Take advantage of the Alzheimer's Association 24/7 hotline, helpline. The Alzheimer's Association also invites you to this year's 2023 Sonoma Marin Walk to End Alzheimer's on October 7th. For more information, go to alz.org/walk. Alzheimer's Association.
Coming down the boulevard, big hand for Petaluma Girls Softball Association. Say hi to the Petaluma Girls Softball Association and Steel Breeze Competition Softball. Petaluma Girls Softball Association.
Thank you to the Petaluma Girls Softball Association. Next up is the Salvation Army, which is called Petaluma Home Sweet Home since 1888, serving its neighbors in the surrounding communities with food, shelter, Christmas joy, and Thanksgiving meal, and a place to worship, sharing the love of Jesus through all we do. The Salvation Army. Girl Scouts of Petaluma are proud to continue the tradition of serving as a safe place or home for girls of all ages to build courage, confidence, and character. Girl Scouts continue the tradition of providing community, consistency, and connection for girls of all ages. Thank you to the Girl Scouts of Petaluma. Girl Scouts of Petaluma. Next up, Miracle League North Bay is a nonprofit organization created for and dedicated to providing individuals with disabilities the opportunity to participate in an organized baseball league that celebrates their spirit in a non-competitive atmosphere. They believe every player can hit a home run. They're dedicated to promoting community support and sponsorship of the Miracle League through community outreach and fundraising. We'd like to thank major parade division sponsors include Bank of Marin, Redwood Credit Union, Shamrock Materials, Strauss Family Creamery, Ansel Auto Group, and Antonis Construction. Other major sponsors are Recology, keeping our trash at bay, Sonoma Clean Power, sponsoring the Riverfront Stage, and Scent Hound, cow chip competition sponsor. Yeah, we do. Next up is Contessa Ballet School. Has been in the community since 1976. Contessa Ballet School offers classic ballet training with small class sizes and provides students with education about the history of dance. Provide training in both the Russian and Italian methods of technique. Marcella Contessa was the founder of Contessa Ballet School, and her legacy lives on through its students and teachers.
down the boulevard, we've got Petaluma Dental Group. Here comes Petaluma Dental Group. Petaluma Dental Group wants to say, let's be Petaluma proud. They're giving away 10,000 Petaluma Proud stickers today. Thank you, Petaluma Dental Group.
All right, and still another quick announcement. Danielle Brown, we have your driver's license. Danielle Brown, we have your driver's license.
There's no place like home.
Petaluma Pride. Petaluma Pride wants you to know that all are welcome in our community. Again, one more time, Petaluma Pride.
Pride. Look at those red shiny boots. Next up, Summit Bank is represented today by team members of the Community Bank, serving the banking needs of the community for over 40 years. Summit is pleased to share the parade's 40th Ruby Jubilee celebration. Building a better Sonoma County, that's our business. Summit State Bank. Great costumes, guys. Way to get into the spirit.
We're trying.
I feel for that lion. This is a day for a cloudy day, huh? Make it a little more calm.
Ambling down the boulevard, we've got North Bay Butcher. North Bay Butchers is owned by two locals from Silver Sky and Beffa Springs Ranches. Out of love and caring for their animals, and with an emphasis on humane treatment, they created a USDA certified mobile harvest facility and cut and wrap services for their community. North Bay Butchers!
And speaking of meat, right here behind our stand is a hot dog cart, and it smells really good. Looks like she's got a few left there. Next up, Rhizome LLC, James and Ripley, a farmhouse artisan market. Here to remind you that there really is no place like home. Have it delivered to your door by your hometown service.
Coming down the boulevard, we have Keefy North Bay. Kyvie North Bay. Here comes Kyvie North Bay, Outrigger Canoe Club. Kyvie. Here comes Kyvie North Bay, Outrigger Canoe Club.
Active Wellness Center Petaluma, your home away from home. All right, and we are thanking some sponsors again. Lagunitas Brewing, Hen House Brewing, Morris Distributing, Lucha Heart Kombucha, Golden State Cider, Petaluma Grocery Outlet Wine Sponsor, and the Downtown Association, thanking some of their partners with donations in kind. Petaluma Minuteman Press, Fishing Supply, Booster Run, Golf Club, Rivertown Feed, Chamber of Commerce, Petaluma Mill, Peach Coffee, Mary's Pizza, The Block, and Wise Planet Solutions. And just passing us by was Active Wellness Center. Your home away from home.
Grooving down the boulevard, we've got Performance Evolution LLC. Petaluma's most popular soccer training, Performance Evolution. They are driven by a passion for the players and love of the game. It's more than just soccer. They build strong players on the field and in life. Their motto is Confidence Unleashed. Performance Evolution LLC.
And we wanted to give you a quick reminder that you got Restless Kids. Take them to the Freedman's Home Improvement Kids area at A Street parking lot, where 4th Street turns into Kentucky. There are also kids activities at B and 2nd Street. All right, next up is Rayleigh's. Petaluma Rayleigh's opened on Earth Day, April 22nd, 2009. Today, Rayleigh's has been serving our community for 14 years, changing the way the world eats one plate at a time. Their team is always ready and willing to go the extra mile for you and your family. Rayleigh's, Petaluma. Thank you, Rayleigh's.
Let's hear it for Antonis Construction, Building and Painting.
Always a sponsor here.
Thank you for Antonis Construction for being a division sponsor. Petaluma family owned and operated Antonis Construction, Building and Painting is honored to be sponsor of this year's Butter and Eggs Day Parade again. Specializing in kitchen and bathroom remodeling, dry rot repairs, interior and exterior painting, customer satisfaction is a top priority of Antonis Construction. Happy to be sponsoring North Bay Animal Services, Antonis Construction, Building and Painting.
North Bay Animal Services, serving the Petaluma community and beyond. They have many animals down at the shelter that need forever homes. Adopt, foster, volunteer, donate, or just come and say hi. Please come down to 840 Hopper Street and find your next furry friend. North Bay Animal Services.
Coming down the boulevard, we've got Petaluma Poultry.
We're still finishing out with the
Now, the animal control. Animal control is in front of us.
The Petaluma Animal
there's
Shelter.
the Petaluma Animal Shelter. The Cuddle Shuttle. That's a cute little moniker. The Cuddle Shuttle. Very cool. Coming down the boulevard, we've got Petaluma Poultry. Yes, there you go. Petaluma Poultry, the home of Rocky the Free Chicken and Rosie the original organic chicken. Dedicated to providing locally grown, sustainable, fresh poultry packed right here in Petaluma. Petaluma Poultry.
Reminder, don't forget the Downtown Association Spring Antique Fair is next weekend on the 30th from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. along 4th Street and Kentucky. Next up, Schaefer's ATA Martial Arts teaches discipline and focus to the youth of our community in order to create our future leaders. Their energetic staff and positive community are great for anyone looking to do martial arts. Here they come. Caught them off guard. Schaefer's ATA Martial Arts. you, Schaefer's ATA Martial Arts, putting on a show for us here. Another quick thank you to Bank of Marin, Redwood Credit Union, Shamrock Materials, Strauss Family Creamery, Hansel Auto Group, and Antonis Construction.
Coming down the boulevard, Petaluma High School Marching Band. The pride of Petaluma, the Petaluma High School Trojan Marching Band is under the direction of Cliff Evelyn and assistant directors Nick Hillary and Neil Michael. The drum major is Iris Rush and the drum captain is Alex Woodward. The field directors wish to thank the PHS, music boosters and uniform members for all their time and hard work which we make our performance possible today. The PHS Trojan Marching Band by A.E. Kelly, the big hand for Petaluma High School Marching Band.
Next up, Phase Boosters. Petaluma High Auto Shop and Engineering Boosters is a nonprofit that supports the automotive and manufacturing program. The automotive and manufacturing has served the Petaluma community for over 80 years. Petaluma High Auto Shop and Engineering Boosters. Petaluma Auto Shop was my favorite class when I was at Petaluma High.
Go Pete!
Petaluma High Auto Shop and Engineering Booster. Next up, Petaluma Wheelman Cycling Club. First established in 1895, was reestablished in 2000. That's the wrong one. Reestablished in 2005. This club organizes weekly rides at all paces, helps local nonprofits by donations and volunteering, and sponsors a trash pickup several times a year along Stony Point Road. Their mission is to create opportunities for men and women cyclists of all levels to meet, make friends, ride, explore, and train together in a safe and supportive environment. More information can be found at their website, petalumawheelman.org. What was it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And what happened? You retired?
No.
No? Here we go. You'll have to catch me when I'm on vacation.
You're still doing the auctioneering? Good seeing you. I didn't recognize you with it. Coming down the boulevard, we've got Barless Feeds. Barless Feeds is your friendly, family-owned Petaluma livestock and pet supply store. Come by and meet the updated, friendly staff and make that makeup Barless Feeds team. Their team is dedicated to family and being part of through the integrity and pride they take in every product that you bring home for your special two-legged and four-legged family. They're located on Bailey Avenue near Henny Penny's, and they are here to serve you and our community. They wish you a happy Butter Next Day parade. Barless Feed.
All right, next up is the Active 2030 Club, which is a volunteer organization for people ages 20 to 39. They help support the quality of life of local children through charity and fundraising events. Help kids make friends and support your community with Active 2030. Please attend their ribs and chili cook-off fundraiser on June 3rd. I will be a judge on that day, and I'm bringing my friend Lance Liu, who used to be part of NBC Bay Area. We will be judging ribs and chili that day. All right, Petaluma Active 2030 Club. Thanks for everything that you guys do for the kids in our community. I am an honorary member. I even have my name tag in the truck in case I needed it. It's my favorite name tag to use when I need people to know who I am.
Coming down the boulevard, we've got Katati Accordion Festival. The Katati Accordion Festival entry is celebrating its 32nd anniversary of the nonprofit, multicultural, multi-generational Katati Accordion Festival. The internationally renowned event will be taking place August 19th and 20th in La Plaza Park, just up Highway 101 in Katati. Dance in the polka tent, enjoy the Zydeco party, or tour the 70 vendors booth. It will be happening August 19th and 20th. Katati Accordion Festival.
Katati Accordion Festival, one of my favorite jokes. Accordions don't play the Lady of Span, people do. All right, next up is Buffalo Billiards. I can see the witch's guards were unable to prevent her demise because they were in the castle's game room playing pool shuffleboard and a fun game of foosball. Buffalo Billiards knows there's no place like home when it comes to family fun and a game room of your own. Buffalo Billiards.
In 2005, Friends of the Petaluma River were formed to connect our community with the wonders of Petaluma watershed. They focus on conservation and education surrounding the sensitive habitat with events at the River Heritage Center. Family programming and access opportunities for the public they bring to our watershed to life. Friends of the Petaluma River!
I always love me a marching band, no matter what size. And it looks like they're offering discounts for this weekend only for rivertownfestival.com. Next up is the Petaluma River Park Foundation. The Petaluma River Park is a community-run park that connects people, art, and nature. The park is located off D Street and is open every day. Visit and get involved in building this new central park for Petaluma. Our office is right across the river and we see people walking there every day. It is a really nice loop out there in the park. Thanks for doing that, you guys. Helping keeping Petaluma's heritage alive.
I like adult ones.
Okay.
They're coming.
We want to thank our premier sponsors, Friedman's Home Improvement, Clover Sonoma, Safeway, Down Under Industries in the city of Petaluma and County of Sonoma. Coming down the boulevard, big welcome for Sonoma County Fair. Your Miss Wine Country Rodeo Queen is Genoa Green. She hails from Petaluma, is currently enrolled at Santa Rosa JC, pursuing a degree in animal science. In her free time, she works with her service puppy, Peter, and spends much of time as she can with her horse, Tank. Come join her at the Sonoma County Fair, August 3rd to 13th, and the Wine Country Rodeo on Saturday, August 5th.
And let's get a round of applause for team number 2 of Sonoma County Fair, our Pooper Scooper. Let's hear it for our Pooper Scooper, keeping the streets clean. All right, next up, Harmony Farm Supply and Nursery, since 1980, has been a renowned resource for best practices in land stewardship. Now sprouted up in Petaluma, Harmony looks forward to providing a whole new community with the knowledgeable staff and earth-friendly products that have set them apart as a leader in organic agriculture and gardening. Visit Harmony Farm Supply and Nursery in Petaluma for better growing from the ground up.
Careening down the boulevard, we've got Petaluma Community Access. Petaluma Community Access has been presenting locally produced television since 1996 and locally produced radio since 2017. They're still kicking up their ruby slippers in Petaluma and beyond. From government meetings to creative pursuits, PCA helps produce both reality and dreams in our community every day. Petaluma Community Access.
Next up, Canine Companions for Independence is a national nonprofit that provides expertly trained service dogs to adults, children, and veterans with disabilities, including veterans with post-traumatic stress. Canine Companion service dogs perform physical tasks for their human partners to enhance their independence.
Coming down the boulevard, big hand for Springfield Place Retirement Community. Springfield Place positively impacts people's lives by providing a vibrant community with their Prime Fit Wellness program, encompassing 5 core elements: physical, brain, balance, nutrition, and lifestyle. Springfield Place is a family-focused retirement community that's built on the hearts of the compassionate staff and a lifestyle that can't be beat. Springfield Place Retirement Community.
And keep waving, because in behind those tinted windows are a bunch of members of the Springfield community coming out to enjoy the parade. Live Oak Charter School is Petaluma Public School offering a free holistic education for all families. Live Oak is a Waldorf-inspired school offering strong academics and integrated arts programs for children from TK through 8th grade. Their students develop their heads, hearts, and hands. Those are great costumes, kids. Way to get into...
Good cackling.
That's an expert cackling there.
Yes.
That's a little too authentic.
Okay, follow us to the park.
Skipping down the boulevard, we've got Petaluma Youth Lacrosse League. The Petaluma River Cats is Petaluma's youth lacrosse organization. For kids from 1st through 8th grade, they teach the sport of lacrosse and deliver benefits of youth athletics to Petaluma. Each spring, they form teams and play lacrosse against other clubs around the Bay Area. Petaluma Youth Lacrosse League. And we know because every once in a while we get one of our neighbors' lacrosse balls in our yard, and they come over and get it, and we give it back to them.
Next up, there is no place like Martial Arts USA, the original Taekwondo studio of Petaluma, now celebrating 30 years. Their sister studios include Studio Fit and Rock Steady, which offer fitness kickboxing for all ages and boxing for those with Parkinson's. Their programs are a great cross-training hub where lessons that last for a lifetime.
And if you mention the sign they're carrying, they'll give you a 20% discount. Coming out on the boulevard, Tri-County Floors and Design. Tri-County Floors and Design Center is located at 821 Petaluma Boulevard. They've been in business for over 40 years and are here to provide all your insulation and flooring solutions. Carpet, LVP, hardwood, and laminate. They have it all. Shop local. Tri-County Floors and Design.
Yeah. Tri-County. Hardwood flooring and refinishing.
All right, next up, Safe Streets Petaluma is a coalition for everyone. People and pets who want to get around town in ways that are safe, convenient, and affordable. Healthy, earth-friendly, and fun. Safe Streets Petaluma. That traffic donut there caught my attention.
Yeah, you can't eat it though.
So you say, I may have to try anyways. There's only one way to know for sure.
Coming down the boulevard, we've got North Bay Fire, Lakeville Station. North Bay Fire, Lakeville Station was established in 1973 by a group of local farmers and rangers who saw a need for the protection after a large fire tore through the community. In 2020, Lakeville volunteers joined North Bay Fire. North Bay Fire, Lakeville Station has 25 full-time firefighters. North Bay Fire, Lakeville Station.
Next up is Jay and Bill's Tire Service. They're celebrating 3 generations of local family-owned business, going on 50 years as of this year. Voted best in Petaluma 7 years in a row. They want to thank this community for all of the amazing support year after year by keeping it local and keeping it in the family. Jay and Bill's Tire Service celebrating 50 years.
Coming down the boulevard, we've got Petaluma Transit. Petaluma Transit thanks the community for its support. K-12 students ride free starting on June the 1st. Petaluma Transit.
All right, our next proud sponsor is Recology, helping our community to divert as many materials as possible away from the landfill. They want to remind you to use the recycle stations throughout the parade. We thank them for their support. Recology is Petaluma's recycling, compost, and garage collection service provider. They pride themselves on envisioning a world without waste and are honored to be in operation in beautiful Petaluma. They urge everyone to put all food scraps and food soil paper in your green compost carts. The Recology mission is to waste zero through education and robust recycling and compost programs in the community. There's no place like Waste Zero Home.
And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my co-announcer, Houston Porter, and my lovely wife, Linda Feldman.
And
our
thank you,
sponsor.
Ron.
You're welcome.
Could not do this without you.
And it's been a wonderful parade. We invite you to stay and enjoy the riches of our spectacular downtown. And thanks again to the Petaluma Downtown Association for putting on this great parade for our hometown and our premier sponsors. City of Petaluma, County of Sonoma, Clover Sonoma Farms, Down Under Industries, Safeway, Freedman's Home Improvement, and House Brewing.